You got one. Downtown.
In his own goddamn.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Talk to him, Pig.
Back to it. What's up, y'all? MixxCompany, Mix Nuts. Round 2. Coming back in your ass. Let's get it.
Damn. Mixed Nuts coming back in your ass. Good Lord. I'm just saying, the way you guys say it just comes off your tongue so weirdly.
Tickling your feet and your foot.
Wow. That's what gave me the week and everything.
We'll get right into it, man. Let's talk music, man.
Oh, shit.
We always hear top 5, but they spin it any kind of way they want to. Top 5 West Coast MCs in your opinion. Your opinion only.
Ooh, who going first?
Who want to go first?
I'll go first, but I don't spit too much on the music.
So you don't what?
I don't fuck with West Coast music too much. So
okay, then that's easy.
Damn.
And 5 motherfuckers, but you should be real easy.
Yeah, real easy.
That's a tough question.
I know, it's a tough question.
You said Snoop?
Is this in that order, or are you just saying 5?
5. You know,
it's
okay. That's 10 times harder.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, Far Side.
The whole group.
He said the whole group?
Yeah, he said Far Side. The whole
fat lip.
That's 5 of them right there.
Thank you very much. Hit the gap, motherfucker.
We alive or dead?
Shit.
Yeah, you can just jump in the licks.
Oh, of course.
The licks too?
The licks.
You got 20 motherfuckers on your list.
So far, you got Wu-Tang or fucking West Coast.
Right.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Right,
That's 3. Okay, that's 3. That's 3.
That's about it.
That's 3. Damn.
That's
That's all you got for the West Coast?
So what you're saying is that you've never really felt West Coast music?
I don't fuck with West Coast like that.
Never.
Damn.
Not even the height of that shit.
I take it. Fuck it.
I take it. It's no
Here come the blasphemy.
Cube, of course.
Go round one.
Cube, before we was clubbing.
Oh, no.
That Cube.
He went, not to cut you down, but he went.
He West Coast all day.
No, he was super.
He West Coast all day.
Yeah. All that fucking.
Nah, way before he
Nip Hustle.
Oh, yeah.
Pop, West Coast.
Okay.
You see who else gets busy with the Nizzy. I like my man Blue. I think Blue is nice.
Blue who?
That's your shit. You gotta look it up.
Yeah,
my man Blue from LA is nice. He a West Coast dude.
Okay.
BLU. He nice. He been around for a long time. And then my 5th, I'm I like my man Corrupt.
Oh, I love Corrupt.
I like Corrupt. But I think I'm skipping somebody. But
I was gonna say Exhibit. I fuck with him a little bit. His earlier shit was nice. I like his exit.
I just don't think he had enough body of work.
I'm sorry. My 5th, take Corrupt out. I gotta roll with Kendrick. On my 5th.
I like early Kendrick.
Yeah. I still fuck with Kendrick.
Yeah.
All right, word up. Teeny?
Decent list.
So,
Teeny got Kid Frost.
you know what I'm saying? Look,
no disrespect to our Latino community, man. They surrounding us.
Look, for real, we about to fuck you up now. You know what I mean? Look, they're outside right now. Look, they're fucking around. You know what I mean? The cartels are all right here now. What the fuck? All right, so I'm gonna do it a little different this way. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
that's a pause too.
I'm gonna do it different, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a pause, man. You don't want to be look. You know what I'm saying? Shit can just slip out. You know?
Sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just slip out.
Homo, you know what I mean? Right? So look. So I'm not even gonna name like the big name artists and shit like that. So I'm gonna name some cats that should be getting some recognition out there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say I fuck with Finny DeMarco.
That was definitely a pause moment.
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got me. See? You got me. You know what I'm saying? You got me. See what I mean? I done slipped. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Finny DeMarco. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats.
Finny DeMarco's dope.
You know what I'm saying? He's on the rise. Dude's album is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit. So I fuck with my girl Daisy Lynn. You know what I mean? She got some shit. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't know about Daisy Lynn, man. Go check for Daisy Lynn.
You know, she got some heat out there out of LA. I like Cocaine. You know what I'm saying? I think Cocaine a dope artist. He don't get the shine he should. I'm gonna say Mitchie too. You know what I'm saying? I think Mitchie should get a lot of shine on there. And then for my last one, I'm gonna go ahead and say
Chino XL.
Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and say Casual.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
Casual.
okay. You brought it
Casual.
back.
Casual.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think Casual don't get a lot of shine on there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What's up, Warren?
I mean, I'm gonna do it similar, but you know, not so much underground, but you know, I gotta say King T. I love King T. I think he's dope.
So happy I got to say
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah.
That was dope.
King T is dope. I gotta say NWA. You know what I'm saying? I'll put them on there. Me being from DC, NWA was huge out there. Even when their album came out, when West Coast music wasn't popping, NWA was popping. Right. So I gotta give them some love. I gotta give. I mean, and I'm gonna say NWA with Cube, and I'm gonna put him in that. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm gonna put him in that because I don't want to give him another. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? So I'm gonna put Pac in there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put Pac in there. I'm gonna put. I gotta go Snoop. You know, just because dude is dope and commercially what he did for the West Coast. I mean, but he's a dope MC. And then I gotta go Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just because not only is he impactful what he says, but commercially what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Dude is a dope MC.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's probably my West Coast list.
I'm gonna say a name that y'all probably don't remember. When I say it though, y'all like, hell yeah. The DOC was the shit.
Oh fuck yeah,
The DOC is dope.
But he from Texas though. I mean, like, so can we?
But when he dropped, he was down with NWA. He was considered West Coast.
I give you that, but I put an asterisk by it.
Yeah. That's a bubble championship.
But I'm saying,
and I'm a Laker fan. You understand what I'm saying?
He was down with NWA.
He got the Dickie jacket.
They loped him up quick.
No bullshit.
And you know, I like what you said about, like, you know, kind of bundling up NWA, but yo, say what you want. You can say people ghostwrite for him, whatever. Whenever Dr. Dre get on the mic, Dr. Dre is dope.
No doubt.
He is.
Yeah. He is absolutely dope. The Watcher too, come on, man.
I mean, it's the body of work that's dope.
Yeah.
Who cares who wrote the shit, right?
Yeah, because you can write for anybody. I can write for you. It won't be dope if you can't spit that shit.
No doubt.
Whenever somebody say somebody ghost wrote for somebody, you still gotta hit that shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
When I used to rhyme, I used to write for people like, yo, it's not the way I wrote that shit.
Right.
Anyway, so
Dre, okay.
I said
DOC, Dre.
I said Dre. Ice Cube is his own separate entity because he was a different Ice Cube once he broke up from NWA.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him that.
We be clubbing?
Yeah.
Nah. Everything before we be clubbing. Come on, man. America's Most Wanted.
America's Most Wanted was fire.
But it was New
Death
York.
Certificate.
It was New York.
No Vaseline, just a match and a little bit of gasoline.
No, I'm saying he did style, but his.
Well,
that don't count.
From the East Coast, that doesn't matter.
That don't count.
He fucking made a whole group.
Snoop did a whole album with Pharrell, so I mean, like,
I'm not shitting on your shit.
He did the whole Master P shit too with the Dirty South shit.
I just put him in there because I thought that sound was East Coast, and I love.
But that's just like saying
KKK was all West Coast.
I mean, when you say that,
it was kind of militant. It was
just like saying Pac ain't West Coast.
American Most Wanted was produced strictly by New York.
True.
But the rhymes he was spitting was strictly West Coast.
No,
he never spit no East Coast rap
to the music though. His music sounded. It didn't go.
Production is production. Whoever produces you. Whatever you spitting is what you spitting.
I couldn't put him in that lane because it had.
Because he didn't have the same East Coast.
You know why?
West Coast sound in the production.
Because he hating on the West Coast. Because he's hating on the West Coast. That's exactly what he doing.
I ain't hating on the West Coast.
At one point, Q was like top 10 MC in any coast.
He is.
No doubt.
No doubt. Cube is a top 10 MC.
Yeah, you can't talk about hip hop. You can't talk about.
Cube is a top 10 MC.
You can't talk about hip hop without talking about Ice Cube.
Top 10, dog. Top 10 MC. He's a top 10 MC.
I say arguably because if somebody said top 10, you can't argue that he's not. You know what I'm saying?
He's a top 10 MC.
But if somebody said he was in that top 10, you can't say.
No, I get it.
Death certificate.
Some motherfuckers you put in that top 10, like arguably he's never be in nobody's 10.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Some MCs you put in that top 10, like hell no, he can never be in the top 10.
Right.
People say him in his early days. This arguable.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, let me tell you. I'll put it like this. Death certificate, classic album. 5 mics, whatever you want to put it. Classic album. America's KKK. Top 10. I mean, classic album. NWA, Compton's.
Yes. You can't fucking decipher.
Compton's Most Wanted. That album, NWA. He wrote half of that shit. Classic album.
He wrote more than
come
half
on, man. Yo, come. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude is a ill MC. Now, if you want to talk about the later body work and shit like that, that's you know what I mean. But as an MC,
that had early success.
And I'm saying when they first came out, I only like when he started rapping. I didn't like.
I just like Ren. I just think Ren was dope.
As hell, yeah. As a me too.
I thought Ren was fucking hard.
But that's the problem. Though he sounded the same. He was dope though.
MC Ren is the Myth Bleak of the West Coast.
Right,
but better though. But better though.
Just emotion.
What he means by that has they have no emotions.
Yeah, even
he was way better lyrically.
They just rhyme this level at all times.
But I like that shit about him.
But he didn't change his
everybody be hyping him coming.
Yo, Ren's shit worked for him. That little monotone fucking same level shit was the shit.
So it didn't work for him because he couldn't have a solo career.
Some of us only meant to be in a group though.
He's more like the Lloyd Banks of
you know. That's another motherfucker with no emotion.
You know what I'm saying?
His names are so
in the group, he went platinum, but when he went by himself, that shit was wild.
With you on that press
because shout out to Lloyd Banks and Fife Dog and
all the no emotion MCs. Top 5 emotionless MCs.
All the motherfuckers that can't do it by themselves.
Top 5 no emotion MCs.
Yeah, but was dope in the group.
Dope in the group for sure.
Yeah, some people don't. Some people only need to be in a group. They can't stand alone. That's why they in a group.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Supreme said that shit. Everyone next to Diana Ross said the same shit.
I thought Cube shit was the lyrical better than all the fucking NWA
Cube
shit.
Was ill.
But you got hold up. You got 3. You had 3.
Yeah, finish off.
So 3. You got 2 more.
I got DOC. I said DOC, Dr. Dre.
Cube.
I said Cube. I say Nip Hustle. Nips was dope.
Okay.
And I like early Kendrick more than I like now Kendrick. But I put him in my 5.
Hey, you know what? On some real shit, and the motherfucker, I forgot. When you talking about big name people, yo, Quick is a motherfucker, bro.
I loved Quick.
Quick was borderline for me.
Quick was a motherfucker.
I was thinking
He's not
Quick.
mentioned like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Quick was a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I was borderline gonna say my man Spice won.
Spice, you know what I mean?
I thought Spice was mad. When I was in college, I was like, yo, this shit.
Because he's like super East Coast too, though. He kind of coming like, you know what I'm saying? So if you like East Coast rap, he was a West Coast nigga that you fuck with.
Hey, and my boy,
Oh, MC8, man.
Now listen,
That's the shit. I love MC8, man.
He's another one that's honorable mention for me.
So that being said, fuck your punk ass for not saying West Coast didn't have no motherfucking rappers and shit, motherfuckers. Oh, you over there hating on the West Coast and shit.
I ain't hating on the West Coast. I said punk ass up. I said
that's my dude right there.
I was
damn, I'm doing shit right now.
Who'd you like?
It was all about the lyrics.
You was like, you was fucking bumping BG, huh?
Nah.
Bing, bing.
I was strictly on some lyrical shit.
Bing, bing.
You understand when I came up, my shit was strictly lyrical.
Ready to defend itself.
Yeah, I'm saying my shit was strictly lyrical. I didn't think anybody lyrically.
I know,
bro, but I didn't think anybody on West Coast could actually spit.
I feel you on that one though.
I mean, but how could you say Snoop was? Listen, you can say what you want. Snoop was fire, man.
Snoop had personality.
But you don't think Snoop have lyrics though?
No, lyrics. No,
Snoop. I mean, Snoop was fire, man. The way he put the words together was fire.
As soon as he did deep cover, I was like,
come on, bro.
He gonna be the next one.
Before y'all stole me, I like Snoop. I loved his first album. I fucking play that shit over and over.
So,
his solo shit was dope.
I do agree with. I do kind of agree with what you say.
East Coast was strictly more lyrical, and I was going for lyrical content.
Yes,
beat.
I mean, well, you know,
6'4", I beat it. I shoot a nail.
So
about
look,
farm and shit.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So the way I broke that down, the way I when I would argue with people, because everybody be like, yo, you're Mexican, man. You're supposed to like the West Coast, blah, blah, blah. You're supposed to like pop.
Wait a minute.
That sounded more French than the motherfucker.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't know this man like 30
years.
Almost 30 years, man. This nigga is not Mexican, man.
You know, I'm Blaxican, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Look, but on some real shit, like, I do get what you're saying because of it. That was my argument. Like, I used to always say, the lyricist was more on the East Coast, but then as I got into more and more music, it was the delivery of West Coast rap that was different. You know what I mean? Like, the West Coast rap was like more harmonic, more, you know what I mean, like smooth, like, you know what I mean? It was a different delivery for the most part.
But not only that, like the West Coast like incorporated music in their production. You know what I'm saying? Like, that we haven't heard before.
And on the East Coast, it was a lot of wordplay, it was a lot of this, a lot of that.
Me, I think the West Coast was able to spit with the slang and still keep their fucking.
Because to me,
they can still talk like they actually, you know, they can still spit like they talking. Nah, dog, and they can fit that to a beat. East Coast was like drunk. East Coast was
so like to me, like Biggie sounds hella West Coast.
I don't think so.
Think so?
Yes. Why? Because of the way he delivered his shit was more harmonic, more like the way he delivered his shit.
I would almost agree with you, but his cadence was very East Coast though.
Yeah.
Yes, the way he talked, but I'm saying the way he delivered his shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like he wrote his rhymes, like, you know what I mean, like when he started singing on songs, you know what, the way he started
shit with Bone,
you know what I'm saying, like the way he did shit was like now, but he was hella New York, you know what I mean, because of what he was talking about.
What got my attention, what actually got my sparked attention was the rock hymns, the K-Rock.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That shit
Big Daddy Kane, Kumo D, all that shit.
And then in NWA, they changed the shit.
Yeah, they changed.
That's some impactful shit. I'm scared to go out there. They made you feel their music and shit. But for me, growing up listening to shit, I needed the fucking boom bap with the fucking lyrics hitting.
Nah, I feel that.
Because I'm a drummer too, so I'm looking at
I feel you on that.
So listen to this. On that same wavelength, me and Dane moved out to Cali in 1990. The height of hip hop. That's what Paris was.
He said, "Oh damn, home."
I tell you, they say home shit. Don't blame my fault.
Nah, you
He said, "I'm not even call you that."
Said it again.
That's the funniest shit. I never call you that shit. Anyway, when we moved out, this motherfucker is at the height of hip hop and shit. 1990 and shit. KRS, Big Daddy Kane. Hip hop now took a big leap from where it was from the 80s down to heading to the 90s. And we come here and we hear fucking NWA. I never heard no shit like that before, man.
We're Eazy-E first.
Eazy-E, that's right. I didn't hear NWA because Eazy-E came out first, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, we went Easy. That was the shit.
I like, yo, this little squeaky voice motherfucker is dope. And we had just seen colors and shit.
We thought it was a girl. We thought he was a girl.
Damn.
Yeah. So the voice and she was like, "That's a fucking girl."
That's his girl. It's dope. This is dope. And then we went to Cosmic Cable when we went to tour, Nitro tour. It was LL, NWA, Slick Rick, and De La Soul. Of course, NWA was the headliners.
Oh man, Too Short too.
And Too Short. And Too Short
by itself.
By itself. No hype man. No Ice-T.
He wasn't on that tour.
He wasn't on that tour.
Ice-T Powers crazy.
Nobody knew who the hell he was. Slick Rick was second. He was like out of this world in the East Coast. He was nothing here.
Right.
And then
Too Short went, man. I was like, why the fuck?
And it was funny because I kept hearing from everybody that Eazy was super short, and then some dude come down and he's crip walking, right? And I thought of Eazy and said, "Oh, look at Eazy," and it was Ice Cube. I said, "Damn, all the motherfuckers is short."
yeah.
But I say that to say they were spinning in a way I never heard before, but they were spinning.
Right. Right.
And I'm like, damn. And then, you got to give it up for Yo MTV Raps and Rap City because they started making hip hop global where
They're making money off that
everybody
shit.
was hearing everything from every coast or every area that we didn't. New York motherfuckers are arrogant. We think all hip hop is in New York.
Right.
Literally, when we was in New York, 2 Live Crew was already out.
Word.
We thought that was in a different part of New York that we just didn't see before. And shit.
Hey, a different borough over there.
Part of upstate, they got palm trees and shit.
Yeah, man. They from upstate. Like, okay.
We think, at that point, we only thought hip hop was in New York.
Yeah, you right.
You know, at that point, that's Robert Daniels. Then we talking about what's that?
Video music.
Music Box. That was the only video show we had. Then Yo MTV Raps came out when we moved out here. And that's the only thing that kept us in touch with hip hop on the East Coast because now we here.
In the warehouse, little sample shit.
Yeah. Now we see it on Yo MTV Raps. We go to the warehouse and try to find this shit. That's how it went down.
Right.
Well, if we couldn't find it, you go to Tower Records.
Right.
That's how we stayed into hip hop. So those shows was the shit.
Here's the irony of it.
These old niggas
listen to fucking Straight Outta Compton constantly. Ain't that some shit? I'll put that shit in non-stop.
That's crazy.
He listen straight out of Low Cast.
Damn. It's because they know that fucking name.
Dead Mike.
What you got for me, Wave? You got a hot 10 minutes, brother.
Oh shit, damn.
Hey.
I wasn't ready.
That was a long one. Hell yeah.
Now tell me about that. You was telling me about that Denny. Tell me about that Denny Meek Mill shit you was telling me about.
Oh my God.
I'm sure y'all
yes.
right? They saying in the affidavit
yes.
that Diddy sexually assaulted a Philly rapper that used to date Nicki Minaj. Ain't no more clues than that, right?
Listen.
Now your man though, first of all, if you Meek, you supposed to defend that shit with an iron fist, right?
No doubt.
All he's saying is, I'm tired of motherfuckers asking me, am I straight? That's his rebuttal to this shit.
Oh shit.
Hell no, motherfucker!
Yeah, you gotta chase it a little more strong on
I say to the fine gentlemen on the panel,
wow.
Rich,
how do you handle
Dr. Pause?
Dr. Pause, yeah. No, you AKA Dr. Pause from now on.
Dr. Pause.
That's your AKA from now on.
You gotta take it from your boy. I'm about to put the pause on him.
Trying to fucking that shit be suing y'all.
First off, that shit is just. Yo, they show footage of all this, man, all this dude. They got Usher involved in it. They showed like this dude in the pool.
We already know Diddy was fucking Usher when he was 13.
But Usher is in the affidavit. Look, I'm getting hella country here talking y'all motherfuckers. On the affidavit.
I told you he wasn't Mexican.
Goddamn tooth fuck. But they retracted names and shit, and they said blah blah blah. But basically, hints to Usher.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? They say Usher is a witness to this shit. Damn. They also got who's the other one too? They got Meek Mills and they got Rodney freaking that's the one that's
Rodney Jerkins. Rodney Jerkins.
Something like that's the one that's suing or whatever. Damn. And they got Puffy's son is involved with the shit.
Wow. Justin.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's a rap. Whatever Puffy did or whatever you want to say.
You know what he did?
He
didn't pay Cassie before that shit hit the fan.
That's what he did.
Niggas in now, everybody want a piece of the action.
It's all coming out. But you know what I mean? I mean, it's just that he's trying to, you know what I mean? Whether he did it or not, it ain't none of my business. Look, motherfuckers did some freaky shit.
So what's the question?
Shit.
The question is, do we think Puffy...
No, the question is, how would you defend that?
I
fall back and be like,
if I was me, and
I'm having a sex tape, fucking some bricks, you know what I mean? Like, I'm putting that shit out there.
I'm gonna pause this in front, okay? If I'm Meek Mills and I did not fuck him, or I'm Meek Mills and I did fuck him, how would I handle it?
You didn't. Let's say you didn't fuck him.
Okay, let's say
I'm gonna roll with that side. I don't think.
I hope that's what it is, but I fucked him. But I think he did. I think he did fuck him.
You think he fucked him?
He got sweet lips over there. You know what I'm saying?
But if
he got sweet lips, you see him, boy? He go over there looking at him up in the camera and shit, looking at like he's looking.
Wait, who got sweet lips?
I ain't never seen
Meek Mills. You see him when he look Meek Meek Mill's, when he was rhyming, he said some words, right?
Yo.
And Puffy turned around, look at him like this.
Dr. Pause. Hold on, Dr. Pause.
He put like a Duck Mills on here.
I've never noticed that.
Oh, man.
I've never noticed it.
That boy over there, look.
I never disease about fucking Meek Mill's lips in my fucking
Everybody knows.
sweet lips.
I never
over there, boy.
It was the sweet lips that got me. I never noticed that.
Sweet on him, you know what I
Dr.
mean?
Pause. Don't say that ever again.
Sweet lips.
Don't ever say he got
Sweet lips.
He got sweet lips, yo.
What's that? What we drinking? Ravage?
What is that shit? I never Ravage. What to me was you drinking, so I never fuck with that shit. That shit with Farrakhan on the back. I'm never drinking that shit.
Hey, man.
Let's handle it, man.
How would I handle it if I was Meek Mills?
I'll release a Nicki Minaj sex tape from back.
Immediately, pow! I got it in the fucking Rolodex.
That's what I said. I'm showing him footage of me fucking bringing something out.
You know what? I'm probably because this dude got a lot of money, and also like Meek Mills is like floating with the Patriots owner and shit. Like I wouldn't say anything.
I don't think he's big enough not to say anything.
Yeah, I would just fucking let it ride.
Or I would put out one statement.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit's
false.
It's just false. It's bullshit, and I'm not even going to entertain it.
No,
and that's what I would. I would leave it alone. But what I would not do is say, "Damn, I wonder why everybody think I'm asking me am I straight." That shit sounds gay. Like,
yeah, he said it.
Look though, there's no way over there. But there's no other way to say that.
We hear it.
Like, that's how it sounds. So
that's some shit right there.
Yeah. So that's what I would do.
I agree.
I'm along the lines of him. I'm immediately making a statement immediately. Like, yo, that's some bullshit. That ain't me. Let him fucking drown in his own fucking
I might even sue his ass. Like, yo, I'm suing Puff.
Yeah.
Or at least say I'm gonna do it. Right.
If somebody say suing, that's fucking not
I'm suing Freelander. Like,
when somebody makes a lawsuit, they say a lawsuit doesn't mean you win. Like, you suing.
It lets you know.
If I say I'm suing P, it doesn't mean I won. It means I'm trying to sue you and
Like,
shit. Legally, that's what it's called. I'm suing Rich Martini and shit. That means I'm trying to sue you.
In the United States, you can sue anyone for anything.
Multiple tapes.
The word.
They ain't gotta know it's me.
Everybody thinks when you say I'm suing. Everybody thinks I'm suing somebody.
Get
win or just a legal term.
Here's the
homie.
But here's the problem with releasing sex tapes, right? It makes it look like you press.
Yeah.
No, I'm not releasing it. Somebody gonna
whoever release it.
Somebody in your crew release.
Then that's admissible too. Like, oh yeah, funny how it happened after he said that
make
shit.
it look. I'm just gonna put out a statement and I'm gonna let it die.
Yeah, let it die.
That's what I'm saying. Spark a little flame and let it.
Wait. Unless I fucked him. Now if that's something different. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Press, even if I did, I'm like, yo, I ain't do that shit.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But Puffy seemed like he coming like R. Kelly. He got tapes too.
Yeah.
I bet you Puffy, you don't get to fuck that many rappers and not have no fucking tapes. And nobody say nothing?
They need to ask Mr. Bentley.
That's why
Mr. Bentley know all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Ask Bentley. He come with an umbrella and shit, tell all that shit.
Hell yeah.
That's why ain't nobody really fucking with Puffy for so long, because they all afraid.